Hello, welcome to this interesting video about the miraculous body that we have. I am excited to share with you the innate intelligence that the body has, its ability to heal itself, and the immunity that we have. So let's jump in directly. All of us are born as a single cell from our parents. An innate intelligence operates through this cell. It's the God given or the nature given most potent stem cell. It takes nutrition from the mother's womb and it replicates again and again and again and becomes 4, 8, 16, 32,000, millions, billions, and finally trillions. And different groups of these cells specialize to become eyes, ears, nose, mouth, brain, spinal cord, heart, lung, liver, kidney, blood vessels. Amazing, isn't it? This miraculous body is created, a system of 37.2 trillion cells taking care of one another by giving feedback and various self-correction mechanisms. This remarkable process is not created or designed by any human being. The number of cells in our body is 4,700 times the number of human beings on earth. This process of multiplication, specialization, and functional organization is not designed by our parents. It's neither due to any obstetrician, not designed and built by any engineer. It's not created by any scientist. Even the embryo doesn't consciously plan, think, or desire this. There is an innate, God given or nature given intelligence that works on the embryo. And this is true even in any animal or plant. The only thing we need to ensure is ensure adequate nutrition to the pregnant mother. Whatever food we eat as an adult has its own cells and DNA. They are all broken down our body's digestive process and assimilation. After one day, they are all converted to our own body cells and DNA. The nutrition and the oxygen we breathe in are systematically supplied to these 37.2 trillion cells of the body by our circulation system. The arteries, veins, and the capillaries of the body are 60,000 to 1 lakh miles long. The levels of oxygen, carbon dioxide, glucose, and various chemicals like pH are monitored at different parts of the body, and continuously the feedback is sent to the brain centers. This feedback controls our heart and the lung, their pumping rate, force, etc. It's an astonishing system that works even when we are sleeping. It can totally take care of us if only we ensure adequate nutrition to the brain and the body through proper breathing and food. And we can definitely help this natural intelligence to further improve our health. When we run, our heart and lung beat faster. When we deep sleep or relax in savasana, heart and lungs slow down. When we are angry, stressed, or irritated, the heart rate and BP go up. When we are relatively peaceful, they both come down. When I eat more than what I can expend, the body starts storing it as fat wherever possible for possible future needs. 11 kilometers of additional blood vessels are formed to supply and maintain every additional kilogram of weight that we add to our body. In a day, the heart pumps about 1 lakh times. This implies that it needs to pump through 11 lakh additional kilometers for every additional kilogram of weight that I add. On the other hand, if we fast for a day, the body starts getting rid of sick and damaged cells to reduce the energy requirements. Even cancer cells are gone by this. We can easily help our body's native intelligence keep better health. The body is also extraordinary self-repairing. All of us know the small wounds help themselves heal themselves without our doing anything at all. When we quit smoking, the lungs recover or repair themselves. When there is a fracture, the doctor simply immobilizes the bone. The broken bone and the blood vessels get connected by themselves. After a major surgery such as open heart surgery, the doctors only stitch the major arteries and the skin. The arterioles get connected by themselves. When we run or do active dynamic work or learn something totally different, new neurons are created in certain parts of the brain. And this interesting point, I took it from the Harvard Medical School website. It says, do it yourself natural bypass. When we jog, swim, bicycle, hike, or any activity for extended time that pushes the heart to beat faster, the tiny collaterals in the heart elongate, widen, and form new connections around the narrowed or blocked coronary arteries. Now, coming to this current issue of COVID-19. We all know that there is no targeted medicine to counter COVID-19. All the medicines given to patients are meant only to reduce the symptoms, fever, cough, body ache, etc., and provide some life support or oxygen. For 1 year, we did not have any vaccines also. During that period, in India, about 1% of our population, 1.2 crores out of 138 crores were infected. It is quite possible that another 1% was infected, asymptomatic, and were never tested, so never accounted for in the official figure. Out of this 1.2 crores, unfortunately, about 1.25% died. The rest, 99% of the infected people recovered and have antibodies in their blood, just as the vaccinated healthy people also develop. For your information, my mother who is 85 years old, my son who is 28 years old, all of us just recovered from COVID-19, and I'm sure our bodies have developed these antibodies. It is our responsibility to improve our health. Hospitals and doctors do not advise us in improving our positive health, in preventing us from disease, or improving our immune system to be better prepared to handle an infection if it happens. Popular information available about health only talks about the diet and supplements. However, physical exercise, yoga asanas, or deep breathing can significantly improve our health and boost our immunity. Daily exposure to sunlight can boost our immunity, prevent depression, relieve stress, give us vitamin D3, and reduce our blood pressure. There are a few more things by knowing which it is easy to take responsibility for our own health and improve it systematically. Look for my next video regarding positive health and improving our immune system. I strongly feel that we need to revise the medical curriculum. Doctors, even during these difficult times of COVID-19, do not talk of simple steps to improve our health and immunity simply because they do not study about it. It is not there in the curriculum. Doctors only study about disease, pathy, and their alleviation. It is alleviation of pathy, allopathy. Medical curriculum does not talk about yoga, pranayama, meditation, and the physiological mechanisms in boosting our health and immunity. If we observe, most of us never talk or think of astronomy. Why? Because we never studied that, and hence it is not there in our conscious brain. Similarly, doctors do not study about positive health, and hence such ideas are not normally there in their conscious brain. Of course, there are many physicians who are exceptions to this. So, I feel there is a critical need to revise the medical curriculum to teach concepts of positive health and how to boost immunity in natural ways. There is also a need to revise the school science curriculum. As children, we wasted a lot of time memorizing all the foreign kings who ruled over us, which war was fought over, who, where, and so on. And how many brothers Shah Jahan or Aurangzeb killed to become kings there. Unfortunately, the school curriculum doesn't teach us about how we can boost our health and immunity by sunlight, exercise, yoga, swimming, pranayama, meditation, and their physiological mechanisms. It is high time that we revise the school curriculum so that our children become well equipped to take responsibility for their own health. Within my lifetime, I am committed to make sure that the school science curriculum in our schools is revised to teach highly useful concepts of positive health and how to boost immunity in natural ways. We can create a whole new generation of confident and healthy people. So, concluding, our health is in our own hands. We can take simple daily steps to improve our health and immunity. Are you interested to know what is great about our traditional food, sunlight, and simple deep breathing exercises? Wait for my next video. Till then, your friend Ramakrishnan. Thank you.